Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greeting to all of you. My name is Sulaiman bin Mazlan. Today I will be presenting about assessing upper limb performance using rehabilitation and assessment device, namely ReHAD. So this is my team. According to WHO, you can see around the world, including the developing country, worldwide is about 50 million people suffer from stroke worldwide each year, which means 1 minute equal to 28 people have a stroke. Our Malaysian head DG, Tan Sri Dr. Nur Hisham, mentioned 1 in 4 Malaysians estimated to suffer from stroke by 2040. Okay, and then we do the market survey. We go to the rehabilitation center, we go to general hospital, and then the private hospital, and we found that there is a large number of patients and large number of therapists. Currently, Malaysia ratio is not equivalent, so you can see one therapist need to cover up to 35,000 patients. So what happens if the large number of patients and large number of therapists? A group session will be conducted. So this kind of session is not very effective anyway. So this is the effective way, which is one-to-one session. However, the time is very limited and can cover up to 1 hour only per patient. So we go to the current upper limb rehabilitation robot. There is 3 categories. The first one is robot for reaching. The second is robot for manipulation. And third is robot for reaching and manipulation. This is our previous device, namely IRIS. However, there are some limitations. The previous design is complex and the device has missing degree of freedom or has been assessed separately. And of course, the cost of the rehabilitation robot is expensive. Then the accuracy of the predictive model is low and the device requires high supervision during the rehabilitation program. To overcome the problem, we come up with the objective. The first one is to design and develop a compact and a simple non-neutral device. The second is to develop the predictive models, including linear and non-linear, and also hybrid. The third one to evaluate the performance of the device. Okay, the methodology has been divided into 5 main processes, starting with hardware developments, upper limb assessment, predictive model developments, data analysis, and prediction performance. So what is ReHAD? ReHAD is a non-motorized assessment device used to assess upper limb performance during rehabilitation program. It is 3 degree of freedom and effective device and equipped with the VR games for the assessment module and artificial intelligence, which is machine learning, which is the predictive model for the data analysis. So this device can perform 3 types of hand movement, which is the first one is forearm rotation, which can rotate arm anti-clockwise or clockwise. Second is hand reaching, which is move hand toward and backward. And third is hand grasping. This device can assess hand grip strength performed by the patient. This is the experiment setup during the assessment process. This device has 3 types of assessment module, which is draw capital I, draw diamond, and draw circle. The selection of this module were based on the required movement in activity of daily living. After the patient performing the assessment module, the system will give the immediate feedback so that the patient can see their score and quality of performance. This also increase the motivation to the patient to improve their performance. This is the demonstration during the assessment by using ReHAD. The user needs to grasp the handle of the device to perform the assessment module. Okay, this is the other view of the demonstration. The green dots indicates the cursor, which is the user hands. The user needs to follow the red target within the white path by performing 3 hand movements, including forearm rotation, reaching, and grasping. So the device will give the haptic feedback in terms of sound and vibration if the user pass out the white path. We do a clinical study in occupational therapy department at Pakistan Rehabilitation Center involving 50 stroke participants with a motor assessment scale score of 3 or above. And after doing the clinical study, the finding shows that ReHAD coupled with hybrid predictive algorithm has 98% of accuracy, which improved 3.8% from the previous device, namely IRIS. So this is the feedback from patient. Most of the patients like the device. As you can see, they enjoy using the device and did not experience any discomfort, and their hand does not feel fatigue. Then we go to the feedback from therapists.
This device is manual, technology assisted but manual operated by the patients. So sebenarnya saya as trainer ataupun as occupational therapist, saya memang lagi suka yang manual operated. Because dari segi research, in clinical research, manual operated devices ni dia beri lebih impact pada rehabilitation untuk stroke patients. Dia lebih membantu dari segi hand rehabilitation. So bila manual operated device jadi ada sedikit, maksudnya macam games kan, so lebih interaktif. So lebih seronok lah untuk patients buat.
So the novelty of the project is the device itself because it is simple and compact. And the second is the robotic assessment module And the third, because of the machine learning, it has higher accuracy in assessing stroke and function performance. Contribution and benefits for patient, the conventional assessment is less interactive and require high supervision. By using the device, it becomes more interactive, and the device also have haptic feedback, and the patient feel more motivated. For therapies, the conventional assessment, which is the scoring from the conventional form, is subjective, and it highly depends on the therapist. By using the device, it can assist therapists to do quick assessment, and it has more accurate score. So this is the milestone for this project. For future direction, by 2025, full complete system of ReHAD has been developed, including the enhanced training and assessment function, and we go to the commercialization. So lastly, we really hope this device can be a faster track toward recovery. So that's all for me. Thank you.